Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about something very, very important that most entrepreneurs, side hustlers, and even employees in corporate America insist on ignoring, but it is the most powerful marketing strategy that there is, and to me, it is the easiest one to implement. Know what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's your personal brand. It is your personal brand. And while some people love to overcomplicate the process of personal branding, it's simply your packaging. It's simply the way that you package your expertise, that you combine all of your skills and all of your experiences, your network of people that you know, your value for your network and potential clients and customers and employers, all wrapped up in your personality and tied with the bow of professionalism. And that is really what creates a brand. It is all of these different elements and all of these different parts of your life rolled up into one presentable package so that people can understand what they're getting. So I'll give you an example. Think about the last time that you were at the grocery store. There are hundreds of thousands of products in the supermarket, and all of them have their own individual packaging. You're walking down the aisle and you're recognizing certain things based on the color of the box, the look of the container, the way that a certain font is written, right? That is all part of branding, specifically visual branding. But let's not get too carried away with all of the different elements of branding and just focus on the idea of packaging, okay? These are two crackers, right? For the most part, that's what they are. They're crackers. They have two totally different kinds of packaging, two totally different looks and feels, and they're probably appealing to two different kinds of audiences. When was the last time that you went to an upscale, God damn it, I can't talk today. Let's try this again. When was the last time that you went to an upscale cocktail party or networking event and you saw wheat thins, ranch flavored at that? Raggedy. And nobody wants to be talking to you with crazy ass onion breath, so you probably didn't see wheat thins. But you might have seen some form of cracker, some form of like Ritz cracker. And if you see in the back, you have these fancy schmancy ideas for how you can use the crackers. Based on just the packaging alone, not having a conversation, not reading the labels, right? Not going on someone's website or networking with someone, just by their packaging, you can make some assumptions about what is inside this box and the type of person that's going to use and enjoy what's in the box. So think about your packaging. Think about the way that you have been building your personal brand. Because like it or not, you've been building it. Whether you've been strategic about it or not is a different story. But whether you've been intentionally working on building your brand or if you've been ignoring it altogether, your brand has still been developing over all of these years. It developed in the classroom if you went to college. You developed it in the workplace on the first day of your new job. You develop it in every conversation that you have with potential coworkers or, on an interview. You develop it with every single tweet and every single Instagram post. Every piece of communication that exits your mouth or your fingertips is a form of branding. Why? Because all of those things impact the way that you are packaged. And if you're not strategic about it, you're going to let somebody else dictate what your packaging looks like and make assumptions about what you can offer and who it is that you serve. So I encourage you to really, really take some time out and think about your personal brand as a marketing strategy. Think about your personal brand as the way for you to open the doors to all of those opportunities that you've been yearning for, whether that's clients as an entrepreneur, whether that is customers as a business owner, whether that is, side projects as a freelancer, if that's a raise in the office, every single thing that you have wanted to achieve in your life in terms of your career and in terms of finances, your personal brand is somehow tied to that. Now, before you start freaking out and wondering, okay, well, I have to build my brand. What am I going to do? All you have to think about is, who are the people that you serve and how do you serve them? Simple. Who are the people that you serve and how do you serve them? How do you help the people around you? How do you serve your clients and customers? What are you providing that other people around you cannot do in the same way? Because while somebody else may do the exact same thing or provide the exact same service, they're not you. They don't have your combination of personality and experience and skill sets all rolled into one and tied with the bow of professionalism. So once you've come across or decided upon who it is that you're going to serve, then you can go on to strategically start to build your brand. Because your personal brand is truly not only a marketing strategy, but it is the number one way that you're going to differentiate yourself from everybody else. So while these two things are crackers, while both of them go in your mouth and you chew them, they are appealing to two different kinds of people, two different kinds of flavors, two different kinds of packaging, achieving two different things. So whether you're a coach among a million coaches or a social media strategist among a pool of 500 applicants, your personal brand is what's going to make you stand out from the next person and what's going to showcase that you are a better fit for someone or something than someone else. So if you've been wondering, how can I start to grow my social media? How can I get more people to read my blog? How can I get more clients? How can I, make it easier to get a job? It all is going to point back to personal branding, to packaging yourself and your expertise in a way that makes people think she can do the job, he can do the job, and make them comfortable enough to know that they can trust you to get it done because of everything that you displayed before them. Now, I don't have forever to tell you about that on this video, so definitely go down below and click the link so you can read an entire blog post on the 5 ways for you to consistently build your personal brand. We've established that a personal brand is important. Now it's time for you to take the steps to go ahead and build it. If you like this video, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up to know how I'm doing.
Another one.